Did they approve? Like now work started. Did they approve this?
Yeah, the way we are studying, this is not an official meeting as such.
Kulikuwa na mkutano mwingine Jumamosi, wakasema hawajapewa enough time. Makaratasi ilipeanwa, wale hawakuwa wapewe.
We are here because of environmental impact assessment. So what ATC does, they always construct and manages these telecommunication towers for their clients who are Safaricom, AIRTEL, Telcom and others. So for this case, it is a telecommunication must for AIRTEL. The project itself had started actually. It is a 3-legged tower, 50-meter high, and it's supposed to be enclosed in a 10 by 10 meter square. That is the size of the project. There are antennas or the communication equipments, transmission that are put on the tower to facilitate communication. Its primary goal is to improve the AIRTEL network in the area. This project falls in the category of medium risk. There are 3 categories that has been put by NEMA. There is 1 low risk, medium risk and high risk. A telecommunication mast is categorized into a medium risk project, and therefore because of that reason that's why we are here to explain to residents why and how they are going to interact with this project.
I'll say my name is Charles, and I'm the chairperson of the association called CAPHILL, Residents Association. We have been having a lot of concerns. In your introduction, you mentioned that there was public participation. I'm not aware of one. Let me say we feel somehow aggrieved by the fact that you people, you came in, started the project overlooking the community. I guess this is not the first project that we're erecting here. And procedurally, there is what you rightly quoted so that the 1999 Constitution demands that before such a project, we need to have a public participation, which you didn't. In fact, was it you have just mentioned about yesterday's public participation in Kerarapo? I happened to see the program that was well put. I don't know why you decided that here at CAPHILL we don't need such a forum, because it was after the community demanded to have one that you have decided not to have it. And as you can see, you don't seem to be serious, because the way we are studying, this is not an official meeting as such. We expected such a big company, because this is almost a multi-million project, that you come down here, you do proper preliminaries. And one of the demands of the preliminaries is a consultative meeting with the community. We need to have a tent here. We need to have chairs, because suppose the rain comes, we are going to disperse. That means we will not have met our objectives. Number 2, You have spoken about the impact of the project to the community. You have rightly mentioned that is non-ionizing. We know Africa is a third world country. And maybe what we harness here is the worst of the world. US, which is developed, don't allow such projects to be within a residential area or an institution, academic institution area. Does it mean that the technology we are going to use here is more advanced than the technology that is being used in US, where they don't allow the erecting of the same within residential areas? We expected you people, before we start the meeting, you needed or you owe us an apology as a community for not considering to be procedural.
Yes. But I think I have exhausted the question.
No, you have
Apart
not.
from
You have not. We have even follow-up questions like now you have said you take a report to NEMA to approve, to come to the ground. Did they approve? Like now work started. Did they approve this? Is it already approved? So that we know.
Yet you have started.
Is it approved?
no.
Yes. Thank you.
We've talked of questionnaires that you gave out and people filled.
Yes.
What was like the sample size? Would you know what proper representation, sample whatever of this area?
Oh, so last time I gave out 20 questionnaires. I gave out 20 questionnaires.
From sampled like how? Like maybe in just this this plot or along this road?
It was like an estimation of the number of households within the court and the estate, an estimation of the number of households.
How did you reach the houses? How did you decide to give me and not her, or you gave another and not another?
I gave out with the last meeting. You were not in the last meeting. I gave out the questionnaires. That's why I have others today.
Oh, you gave it at the meeting?
At the meeting.
Did you ensure that the persons you gave are residents of this area?
Yeah, they were residents. They were there through the meeting. Yeah.
But we also have some other copies here, just in case you missed out the last time. You can have a copy here.
What I'm trying to say is so that we have a proper representation of questionnaires.
Yes.
We have a leadership here.
Yes.
You can get an estimate of the households around here, because you as outsiders would not know, and we want something that is done above board, so that tomorrow we don't start blaming each other. So you can only get an estimation of the population of this area from people who have lived an insight. You have a leadership. Then based on that, even when you present to NEMA, you already have a fair sample of representation of the residents. That's my prayer. Wamungai, kulikuwa na mkutano mwingine Jumamosi, wakasema hawajapewa enough time. Makaratasi ilipeanwa, wale hawakuwa wapewe. Na ninaongea kwa sababu hata kusimama kwa hii kazi pia mimi imeniaffect vibaya, tena vibaya. Na ndio nasema waseme tu hivyo anasema wapeane, sababu makaratasi ilipeanwa. Daktari, makaratasi ilipeanwa mufikishiwe.
We still have copies here. So ilifika.
Sasa uliza chairman na Mungu.
We can even distribute them now. Just
so many.
Yeah. Maybe anyone who didn't get.
Let me ask. You said you did a first participation. Did you give those papers also?
Yeah, we gave
The
out
first one, not last week. Last week I know we were given those papers.
Yes. Yeah.
The first one, did you give those questionnaires?
Yeah, we gave out the questionnaires before.
So what was the sample of that first?
The first, it was 18.
18.
Yeah, there were 18 questionnaires.
How was the sample chosen?
That day I came to the meeting and found 18 people, plus I talked to the chief. I don't know if she can confirm.
Sorry?
I talked to the chief. I came to do the public participation to your office.
On Saturday?
No, the other day when I came to your office.
Sisi hatukujua.
Chief, you are aware of that?
What?
The first
That
public
there was a
participation.
first public participation.
December?
Yeah, before the work was stopped.
To my office? Before the work stopped?
Yeah, I came with a letter to you asking.
But already the contractor was on site, isn't it?
Yeah, the contractor,
was on site.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
When you came first to my office, works was continuing. That is when you came to our offices, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, the second time you came is when we planned for this public participation, which did not work.
Yeah.
We gave out questionnaires that day. You were here.
Yeah, last week. That one I saw.
So you know, you had questionnaires last week.
That's okay.
We said that kila mtu apate ample time, aende asome, a go through. Kama kuna mtu atataka kujaza hiyo time, by the time amepata ile information iko, asome, ajaze. So I think kwa part ya questionnaires, because already the work has stopped, it is not an issue. We start again. You feel yours vile unasikia unafaa kufeel, si ndio? I think they have, na si hata lazima useme hii questionnaire, hata lazima useme we ni nani. No, it is not important. So you can take another one, akonazo, ujaze. Questionnaire ni kitu ya siri, hata mtu wasemangi I'm so and so, I'm so and so. You just write. Bora mpate representation ya watu wenye wako kwa hii neighborhood. And I think that was what we said, Chairman, last time. Tunataka representation ya neighborhood. And that is why Chairman alikuwa yeye mwenyewe apatie zile alienda nazo extras, apatie yeye ndiye anajua wenye wana represent hii neighborhood, madam. That is what we agreed last time. Chairman, through the chair tutafanya hiyo kazi. Yeah. Yeye ndiye anajua watu wenye wako hapa. Yeah.
Madam Chief,
yes.
Maybe just to add on that, for this case, because of the need of verification, we will require that you put your name. You put your name and your telephone number.
Oh, the people who are filling
the questionnaires, yeah. Because NEMA might want to verify if actually these are residents of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.